Hey, my friends, I want to talk to you a little bit about something I read in a book today, the book called You Inc. It's a great book. I believe the author's name is Beckwith. And I was reading the chapter on belief, and it kind of blew my mind what he said about this. And it's probably the nice part about this book is it's probably only 2 pages per chapter. So it's really short, easy chapters. But he had this chapter on belief. And he was talking about the fact that if you believe in something, it emanates from you. It emanates from your skin. It emanates from your soul. And when you believe in like a product or a service or a movement or a pricing or anything you want to do with your life or with your business, it comes across when you're talking about it. So if you're talking to a family member or a friend or a prospect and you want them to buy something, they can sense whether or not you believe it yourself, and that is going to either give them trust and confidence or it's going to dispel their trust and confidence. So one of the first things you have to do, and a lot of things come back to mindset. One of the first things you have to do when you're looking at trying to convince someone to get something from you, whether it's you're going to mow their lawn, you're going to wash their car, you're going to invest their money, you're going to teach them something that you are worthwhile of getting a job, is that you have to believe, not only believe it, but you have to, that belief has to emanate from your soul and from your system as you're talking. So next time you go into a job interview, or next time you go into a sales call, or next time you're doing something athletically, do yourself a favor. And before you get into that situation, take a 5, 10 minute, not 5, 10 minutes, let's say a minute or two ahead of time, and you can repeat whatever mantra you want, I'm not quite sure how you say that name, about how you are deserving of that thing, and whether or not you know the way that you're going to accomplish that thing, that you know you are deserving of that thing. And what that'll do is that'll give you the confidence that when you're talking about it, that you believe it yourself, and then it will also impress upon them that they believe it also, that they believe that you are worthy of that. Confidence sells a lot, whether it's in a relationship situation, whether it's in a job situation, whether or not it's convincing someone to give you a $200,000 contract. That confidence and that belief and that faith and that trust matters a lot. And people buy into that. They want to be a part of that. They love people that are confident and believe in themselves. And sometimes that matters even more than whether or not, no matter what your price is, or whether or not you can do that thing that you want to do them. So try that next time you're in a stressful situation, or a situation where you want something from someone. A couple of minutes ahead of time, just sit down and find a way to convince yourself that you are deserving of that thing. You are worth it. It's going to help you. It's going to help your family. It's going to help your customers. And that, damn it, you're going to get it one way or another. It may not be today, but it's going to be pretty soon. So, my friends, have belief, and check out that book, You Inc. by, I believe it's Charles Beckwith and his wife. So it's a pretty good book, burgundy book, probably $10, $15 off of Amazon. Till the next video, we'll talk to you soon.